What's up, everybody? This is a review for chapter 1035 of One Piece, man. Hey, we rocking with the new setup. We got the light, we got the computer right there. My TV's in the background. That's what I just play on. The PS5 is right there. My room's dirty, so I'm not showing that. I got the posters. I'm very thankful for my brother buying me this ring light. Shout out to him. I'll put his channel link in the comments if y'all want to go subscribe to him. Subscribe to me before this video starts, before I start reviewing, or before I tell y'all what happened in this chapter. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe real quick. I'm gonna need you to hit me with that little sub and hit me with that like. That's all I ask for. All right, I'll give you a minute. You done it yet? All right. I see you. All right, so chapter 1035. I skipped 1034, which was the Queen fight. I'll just give a quick summary. Queen was using his invisible abilities along with all the Germa abilities, which Queen went invisible. Sanji did his flash step or whatever, like the after image from Dragon Ball. He did that, and then he defeated Queen. And then at the beginning of this chapter, it showed a panel of him kicking Queen right out of Oganoshima, bruh. It was so lit. I knew his attack from last chapter was the ending like kick or whatever. So with chapter 1035, we've got the King versus Zoro fight. The cover chapter, like the chapter art for the cover page is Germa 66 escaping Whole Cake Island, which is I like that. I like how they're doing that and all that. So the fight is okay. So Zoro in the last chapter before, in chapter 1033, he unlocked his Conqueror's Haki coating on all three of his swords. So he just unleashed everything because Emma was drawing his power away. So he had to release everything, which is pretty cool. Like, I understand how he did that. I love it. So right now, it is him fighting King right after that power up. So he figures out that King's flame behind his back, it has a, like, if it's off, he's faster. But if it's on, his defense is higher and he's slower. So when so Zoro found that out. And he attacks King right when the flame's away, cuts him right down, cuts his mask off. His mask is like got a giant hole in it. So King rips it off, and he's a beautiful man. He's brown skin or real dark skin, white hair with a tattoo across his face. And I like his design. I like how they have him looking. I like how they got Zoro with the Conqueror's Haki coating, with the lightning and crap coming off his blade. It's actually smoke. There's smoke coming off his blades. And some of his attacks, he has lightning coming off of them. Which I like how it is, because it's just not Conqueror's Haki. Like, well, it is Conqueror's Haki, like, constantly. But you know what I mean. Like, it's just the lightning coming off, and it's not no extra shit. So they start their fight, and mid-fight, King has a flashback to back when he met Kaido for the very first time. Kaido saves King from a facility that he was in at by the Marines. Like, it was probably in some prison. King and Kaido were in the same prison because in previous chapters it has said that Kaido was experimented on I'm gonna assume sometime after he leaves Rocks. So sometime in between there. Um, he is a Lunarian, which is Kaido's Oni. King is a Lunarian. And since he's a Lunarian, he has insane durability. So that's what they were testing. They were testing him to see his durability and see how much how good his durability is, which I appreciate. Like, I don't appreciate it. It's fucked up. In all seriousness, that is fucked. But I mean, at least why did I say I appreciate it though? Honestly, but like I was saying, they were doing experiments and stuff on him to make him like stronger. I'm gonna say, or no, to test his durability. Yeah, test his durability. And when they did that, they were torturing him pretty much. It's torture. And just because he's durable doesn't mean he doesn't feel the pain. So Kaido breaks him out eventually because I guess he finds out that he's a Ladarian or whatever. And King is his second in command. So he is second to Kaido, second strongest to Kaido in his crew. And it goes Kaido, King, Queen, Jack, and then the Toby Roppo, the Numbers, which is just like all the rest of the Beast Pirates, like all the ones that ate the Smile Fruits. And then they have the Giants, and yeah, the Numbers is right underneath the Toby Roppo, and then all the rest of the Beast Pirates. Just like Katakuri, how Katakuri is the second in command, and Big Mom's crew is the strongest and second strongest in Big Mom's crew. It's the same thing with King, but King is 10 times stronger. Or I don't know if King 10 times stronger. I know he is stronger. I know Luffy could beat him. I don't know if it'd be the same challenge or not, but I think he could beat him. All right, get back to it. So after the flashback, okay. Kaido literally looks like young Roger. Well, he doesn't look. He has a smile of young Roger, like the happiness or whatever. Like he's like, I'm gonna be Pirate King, or no, he didn't say Pirate King. He said, I'm gonna change the world. I'm going to be He just said, I'm gonna change the world. He was smiling, big old smile. I wonder if Kaido's a D or just an Oni. I wonder if he's a D, because usually people with the will of D has got that big old smile on their face all the time, always smiling. I don't know, but King gets his name from Kaido because Kaido's like, since you're gonna be my second in command, and King is a strong name, your name is gonna be King. And for the life of me, I cannot pronounce his name. I'm sorry. I legit just cannot pronounce King's name. Like, I've heard it before. I just cannot pronounce it for the life of me. So, like I was saying, it cuts right back to the King versus Zoro fight. Zoro is talking about how he knows King's weakness now. He cuts King. King is injured. Like, he's talking about how he's almost at his end, just like Zoro. Zoro's like, if I keep this fight up, I'm going to die because of all the haki being sucked out of me. Which, why isn't haki infinite? Like, if you have, like, isn't haki spirit, right? So, like, your spirit, you only have a finite amount of your spirit? Or is it only a finite that you can use to fight? So that's a good question right there. I'm confused if it's that or if it's just whatever. King, I think King loses at the end of this fight because they do their final attacks, which, let me see what the name of those attacks are. Oh, the attack that he hits King with is Bird Dance. So they keep fighting. King is flying, like flies out to do his ultimate, which is Emperor Guardian Flame Dragon. You know how Zoro is with dragons. He cuts them fools. What you mean? He cuts the head of them fools off. King used the wrong attack on Zoro, man. He used the wrong attack, and then Zoro comes up with the King of Hell 3-sword style. Boom! And dude, it's so fucking badass. He comes up and he has all 3 swords. All the tips are coming off with Conqueror's Hockey. Dude, it's just a black lightning. You see him coming back and going in. Boom! It cuts King's wing off. And he cuts King right down the middle. And you just see blood everywhere. And you see King's tack cut right in half. Dude, it's so fucking badass. And it says 103 senses. And that's right before he hits the soaring Jangoku Dragon. I'm gonna assume that's what it's called. But he hits that bitch at boom! And King is out for the fucking count. Oh my god. I fucking love this chapter. I'm so sorry that I missed last chapter though. I wasn't in the mood. I had to work. It was a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't really I didn't have the really the intentions to make a video, which honestly I'm not putting no panels, nothing in here. That's for copyright purposes, just in case, because of the totally not marked situation where he is getting copyrighted because he had something of Toei's in his video. So for that reason, I'm not gonna be able to post I'm gonna post this, but I'm not gonna be able to have the panels and stuff up like I usually do, just in case, because the Toei is practically tripping about this. But man, this chapter is I'm gonna say it's about a 9 out of 10. Now that Kaido versus Luffy fight, which I think is gonna be right after this, or they're gonna have more exposition, which I hope is just the Kaido and Luffy fight for the next 2 chapters or 3 chapters. This is not the last chapter of the year. I think 1030, which is 35. Okay, I think it's about 38 or 37 are going to be the last chapters of this year, which I hope it ends off on the Kaido versus Luffy fight, bro. If it doesn't, I'm going to be so disappointed. I'm gonna let y'all know, if I'm probably not gonna be able to upload a video next weekend, because I'm going to be on vacation. There was no excuse for last weekend. I am very sorry about that. But next weekend I'm going to be on vacation. I'm going to not be able to make a video. But I will do as soon as I get back, I will do chapter 1037. I'm going to watch I'm going to go watch 1004 episode of One Piece because it came out today, and they have the same people who did Whitebeard versus Roger, and it said the other one, but I can't remember for the life of me. I have to look it up after this. But the same people who did Whitebeard versus Roger is doing the episode this week, which I think is rooftop roof piece, bro. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to go back up to the roof for Luffy and Kaido, man. I'm waiting. But I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and then we're gonna have a little video saying subscribe and like. I'm joking. I'm probably not gonna include this one because I'm just gonna upload it raw and see how y'all like it raw. If y'all don't like it raw, I will put the panels and stuff back in. but I will try to find the ones without the text in them just in case. So, I hope y'all have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. I don't know the other ones. Please like and subscribe and have a wonderful day.